They are never allowed in this room. I always have the door closed, so of course they're going crazy, but let's build my baby stroller. Okay, so stop it. We have my baby stroller. My animals are going crazy because they're never allowed in here, but somebody got this for me off my registry. You know, I look a mess because it's Saturday and I'm just, home chilling, so I didn't do my hair or anything like that. But I got a knife in case I need it for the tape. I do have some tools, so if I need tools, then that'll be one thing. But I am in major nesting mode, so I've just been cleaning and organizing every chance that I get, and I will not be waiting for help to set this up. I'm just gonna set it up one time and have it in here. I'm gonna throw this box out. I literally do not know if I'm gonna need tools. I kind of hope I don't. Like I said, I have tools, so if I do need it, it's not the end of the world. But I got the Graco Modes Pramette stroller, 3-in-1. Gato and Paxton, cut it out. Yo. I don't know. It's gonna be like having 3 kids with the baby and these 2 cycles. Like, but this is supposed to be like you can have like the infant car seat thingy in it, and then like you could also have it like laid out like a bed, and then you could also like set it for like toddler mode. So I felt like this was the best stroller to put on my registry, and I really appreciate the person who bought it for me. It was one of my uncles, but it's just I don't have to buy, multiple strollers. Like as the baby grows, I can still continue to use this stroller for at least 3 years. Like once my kid is like starting to walk, I probably won't be carrying a stroller around as much, because that's just like my personal thing. Like I feel like, all right, once you're at an age where you can walk and run around and do all this craziness, then you go ahead and run around and do all that craziness. So I'll probably stop using the stroller around like 3, maybe 4. But this can last a handful of years without me having to buy a replacement. And I like that. Like I didn't want to just buy like a infant stroller and then have to replace it again when the baby was a toddler. I wanted to buy something that can grow with the baby. And that's the same thing with the car seat that I put on my registry. So hopefully someone gives me that too. But it's another Graco stroller. And I did work in a baby store for a little bit in Bye Bye Baby. So I do know a little bit about strollers and the different brands and stuff like that. And each of them have their own pros and cons, but overall, Graco is the best one to get out of all of them. Like, that's just a fact that they tell us when we're selling strollers. It's not like they have like a deal with Graco or something like that. But when it comes to Graco strollers and Graco car seats, they're like #1 and they're the best ones. So I remembered that from working in the baby store, and I was like, I want Graco. But let me... I've helped my grandma with a lot of babies when she used to babysit, so I feel like I should be able to put this together. I could do this, I've never built a stroller before, but I helped, like, open and close it, so that's something, right? See, a lot of these pieces I can already see how they're gonna go and how they're gonna be put together, but this got me eyeballing it a little funny, because what is this and where is this going? I'm gonna put the cardboard pieces together for recycling, and everything else is gonna go in this plastic bag for garbage. I have to go get that other cardboard that I threw at Paxton because he's over here chasing the cat. Oh, this is so cute. See, and it looks like this top piece comes apart too. Okay, what's gagging me is that, oh, I was gonna say, I don't see no instructions. Like, how you gonna give me a stroller to build and not send me instructions? I don't know what this is supposed to be for, but we're gonna find out. I do see the wheels. These are two of them. The other two are over here. This is the first box that I took out. And this is like the cup holder tray. And then I guess this is like my cup holder. You know? Alright, this seems pretty... This seems like it's gonna be fairly easy to set up, and like I might not need any tools. So that'll be very, very nice. Gato, he's not even doing anything. These animals are crazy. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh gosh, we got a lot to learn in very little bit days. Do not discard. Okay, we will not discard. I guess it's like spare something. Contains hardware. Or maybe I might need it at the moment, not even spare. Alright, these look like they're gonna be the front wheels. Making sure there was nothing else inside my box. Got my little instructions. Let's see what this says. Should I lower the camera a little bit? What do y'all think? I mean, I'm just sitting on the floor. Ugh. Do we want to be eye level? Yeah, that's much better, right? We're eye level. Now it's like we're really talking and y'all not looking down on me. All right. Okay. why you gotta read the instructions. It says to pull this out, and I'm over here touching this top part. Alright, and there's the click that we want to hear. That looks like this piece. And we're going to snap this. Huh. It's telling me put the brake levels towards the rear end of the stroller. I don't know which one is it. Okay, I guess this is going to be the rear. Boom. Bada bang, bada boom. Okay, okay, we getting somewhere. Alright, and then this is supposed to go around this. Okay. Leave her. Come over here. Says remove this and save it for step 3. What is even? Oh, you're gonna use this. What? How can I even take this out? Okay, there go the cap going in the box. Okay. And that's been taken out. We're gonna take these big wheels. So I'm gonna open this up, and basically this little pin thing that I took out is gonna go in here. It says put the straight side through the axle hole. Curve end must face out. But it looks like the curve end is facing upside down. This is why men do these type of things and not wood. Just kidding, let me stop. This is the 21st century. We can do whatever we want, ladies. Okay, maybe I should put this on its side. I'll make it easier. It's up because I can't put this straight end in like that. Okay. Oh, that's why it looks like it's on its side. Okay. And this locks the wheel into place. Cool. Alright, y'all, we are getting somewhere. And then these little cappies. Alright, look at that. Bob the Builder, cool. Okay, let me do the same thing for the other side. Imagine I'm setting it up wrong. That will not be good. And that will not be something that I fix either if I'm setting it up wrong. You know what, I didn't learn my lesson the first time. Clearly doing it like this is the easier way to get it done. Not gonna lie, my nails might just be blocking it a little bit. Boom. Alright, both of my wheels and my brakes and everything is on the way it should be. Now, I gotta put the front wheels on, not only these ones. Guess it doesn't really matter how it's not on. Check that the wheels are secure by pulling on the wheel. Feels pretty secure to me. Okay. Ugh. Look at that. I like this because you know I put my purses down there. Alright, next up is this cup holder or phone holder. Yeah, so this is for me, this is for mommy. So one goes on one side. There's two of them. So one could be my cup holder because I do have a little Stanley cup, and this one could be my phone holder. And then my bag could go right here. So there's like one on each side. All right, what's next? Up next is the toddler seat, oops, which has already been unfolded. So that's nice. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to. Okay, yeah, there we go, there we go. So these pieces are supposed to go in like this. And I see where it's supposed to click, but I don't know. Okay. There we go. These animals are gonna drive me insane. Now they want me to get this thingy. Oh, is that supposed to? No, okay. We're still good. I thought I was supposed to put this in first and then be like, oh no ma'am, no hand. Okay, I see where this is supposed to go. Right in here, I guess. Right, let me double check that because that's like, yeah. And they got a little clip. Yo, why you? Leave my paper alone, sir. Ow. Okay, that's how it clipped. That's how it clipped. And then more snapping this stuff together. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We're done with that. Now I gotta put this on this. Okay. I laughed because they be giving things different names for different pages. Like one page they called it a regular wire, another page they calling it a canopy wire. Like, which one is it? Houston, we have a problem. How is this supposed to go? Maybe I should have waited for help. That's what I get. Stop it. Oh, I'm over here trying to attach the wrong thing. I'm supposed to attach these pieces first. So we finally figured out what these pieces are for. Okay, now I am officially lost. Now I don't know what I'm doing. The pictures are not picturing. Okay. I gotta attach it to this. So why don't they tell me turn it right side up? Wait. Oh, this is the canopy. Okay. There we go. I'm over here skipping steps. The canopy is this part. So this is what they got me working on now. I'm over here skipping steps. Okay. Boom. Now that that's done, squeeze button on both sides and pull it up. No, I think this is supposed to attach just like this. But what buttons on both sides are they talking about? Oh, okay, that's the buttons. But maybe, how do I get this onto that? Oh gosh, I'm going to this. Okay, so okay. And this way. So they covered up the part that needs to which is crazy. Why would you do that? So I don't know how we're gonna do this. Oh, that's my fault. So when I put it together, I was supposed to make sure that this part was not blocking it when I put it. So now it's mission impossible. Well, not mission impossible, but now I gotta. Alright, never mind. It was my fault, not theirs. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna do this side. Because it does say make sure it's not blocking that. But I thought it was talking about something else. I didn't think it was talking about that. See what happens when you don't thoroughly read instructions? Reading is fundamental. Alright, now I'm gonna snap all this stuff back together. Oh, thank God I didn't have to take it all apart just to do that, but okay. There we go. There you are supposed to go. Figured it out, y'all. Figured it out. Everything does have a purpose. Boom. Okay, and now the cup holder can go onto the seats. I probably should have locked the wheels into place, but whatever. Man, that was a lot. Alright, so it looks like everything is all set up. Now it's just showing me about fastening and harnessing the seatbelt, but stroller all set up. I'll show you guys. So now all I need is a car seat. And I can just switch this out and put the car seat in there. And make sure I know how to close it. Okay, okay. And then to unlock it, there's this piece over here. Gotta get that practice in, make sure I know what I'm doing. Gotta make sure one of us is at least chilling. Oh. Okay. This is perfect. This is super cute. I like it. I like it. I love it. I like the versatility of it. How I can switch my seat into a stroller, and then I can also like pick it up and lay it down, so the baby could still be in here laying down. I don't have to necessarily wait for him to be a toddler. I am going to keep my instructions so that way when it's time to like adjust these seat belts and stuff like that, I'm not over here Googling it and figuring it out on my own. I I just have the instructions already because it says all of that stuff in the instructions. 10 out of 10. I'm happy with it. Constructing it was actually not hard. I didn't need any tools. Make sure you read your instructions or you're gonna miss over something important like I did, which was to make sure that the part of this part that attaches to the bottom part is not covered, and I did not do that. I'll probably keep it in this laying down mode for now. That way I can just lay the baby down in it and go on walks and stuff with him. But I'll probably just have the car seat in here most of the time. Well, not most of the time, but when I'm using it. But I like it. It's not heavy. Obviously, it'll probably be heavy once I put the baby in here. And then the brakes are pretty self-explanatory. I really like the little bottom part for the bag. But yeah, this is my stroller. I'll do one last. Here, I'll push that down. Yeah, it was fairly easy to set up. I like it. I'm happy with it. My cup holder, my phone holder. Could definitely put my camera and my phone down there when I'm vlogging. This stuff is for the seatbelt. I won't be using that right now. And then I'm gonna throw this out. And as soon as my cat comes out of that box, I'm gonna throw that out. And this I'm just gonna keep down there for now because that's the instructions. So I do want to keep that. And I don't know what corner I'm gonna put it in. I think I'm just gonna put it by the door for now. I feel like that's the most reasonable place to put it, by the door, because you know I'm gonna be using it. I feel like the door is the most reasonable place. Oh, my camera's crooked. I feel like keeping it by the door is the most reasonable place because obviously I'm going to be having it in and out. I honestly might just keep it in the hallway once the baby's here because I do have like a space right here that I can definitely keep it in. But for right now, right there is fine. These are some baby clothes. My friend got me this for my birthday. If you watch my birthday vlog, you saw that. I just got this because they were having a 40% sale, and I was like, ooh. And it's going there, but I'm gonna put this in the baby's closet. I definitely can't wait to get the rest of the stuff from my nursery, you know, the crib, the dressers. I put everything on my registry because you never know who's gonna buy you what. And then whatever is not bought by the time the baby shower comes, I'm just gonna buy it myself. But I feel like you should put everything on your registry, no matter if you think that nobody's gonna buy it or not, because I was honestly shocked when I got the notification that somebody bought the stroller, but I was really happy about that because I'm like, thank God, that's one less thing that I have to spend money on, and it's something else to help me get ready for my baby. So now it's just a matter of counting down the days, and like I said, whatever's left, I'll just buy it myself, which is no problem. But I think having a registry definitely helps you prepare, save money, and like I said, you never know who's gonna help you do what. And he's stealing something he's not supposed to be stealing. It's the door stopper. Oh man, this boy is so bad. But yeah, this is my video for now. I am a little out of breath, obviously, because that was work. It wasn't work, but you know, it was a little bit of work. So I'm gonna take this garbage out, and I'll see you guys in my next video.